Good morning, everyone. It's 6:08 a.m. for me right now, so that's why I said good morning. Okay, so it's been a long time since I make YouTube videos, but I just wanted to make this video because why not? I've been talking with someone, a friend of mine, and the conversation basically encouraged me to make YouTube videos again to share my thoughts to the world. I don't know if my thoughts would be any useful for anyone, but it goes nothing basically. So I once thought that I might want to make the videos to be like a podcast or something, but I thought if I actually show what I'm actually doing, like actually displaying my thoughts in a written form or something using this, for example, this Word document or something like that, it might be better, so that people can actually see what's going on with like what I am actually commenting on or what I'm trying or what I'm reading off or something like that. It's just a little bit better, I guess, instead of just a podcast with just an image and without any readings or without any visuals. Or well, the visuals aren't really that appealing anyway. It's just the text or the writings that I'm trying to make. So yeah. So this video and most videos after this will probably be part of the not the free canon. So I actually made a plan here, sort of going to think about it. I was thinking it was going to be the free canon, but no, it's just I was trying to make it after the name of my Substack, which is Ignas the Lesser. It's just my name. I just attribute the lesser to my name. I just don't ask me why I like that name. Why I choose that name. Don't ask me that. I'm not gonna answer. uh, imperfection. Yeah. So I was kind of racking myself up over this because I was thinking like I don't want to make an imperfect video, but then I was reminded by the voice in my head that well I have to start somewhere. It'll get better over time, but I have to start somewhere. Okay, 2 minutes. I have to start somewhere basically, and so I start here, right? Well, why not I start here? Even if it's just a shabby little video, shabby looking video, I guess. So basically that, right? So the ultimate end, the ultimate purpose or telos, so to speak, of this video series is, well, I mean, just as the ultimate end of every single action is for God's glory, for the glory of God, at least for those who believe in God anyway. But that is the objective reality, that every human act and every creature is intended for the glory of God, right? That's simply the objective fact and objective reality. Whether people actually agree with that or not is a different story, right? Whether human beings accept that or not is a different story. But that's like the ultimate, the final cause, right? But the proximate cause or the proximate purpose, intention of this video series is for me to just share thoughts and whatnot about whatever I think I want to share to the world about whatever, really. So this isn't really like a formal video series or like anything fancy of the sort. It's just me talking over some of my writings, I suppose. But I don't. No, I think. I was going to say that I think that this might be useful for some people who likes these kind of things of me just of a person just talking about whatever he wants to talk about. It might be likable. There might be a market for that. If we want to speak economically, there might be a market for that. But I don't know. Well, in this first video, there's nothing that I'm going to really talk about. It's just these things, really. So okay, maybe we can try to clarify the question or the problem. What exactly am I going to share? What am I going to talk about? So generally, my primary interests are only twofold: is philosophy and theology. I have no other interest really. Every single other interest I have is defined or in light of these two subjects or these two interests, basically, of philosophy and theology. If you want to know why, that's a long story, but basically it's just me. I just like philosophy and theology. And not just any kind of philosophy and theology, but within the bounds of the Catholic faith. Or by Catholic faith, I really do mean the Roman Catholic faith. That is the Catholic Church that is seated at Rome, that is headed by the Bishop of Rome as the Vicar of Christ and the visible principle of unity of the Catholic Church on earth. So that's what I'm talking about. Okay, don't mess it up with any other kinds of quote unquote Catholicism. No, there's only one kind of Catholicism, and it's the Roman one. So yeah, that's basically what I'm going to do with this series, right? I think that's enough. That's good enough for a first video. I don't know. Okay, I guess I can actually delete this then. The plan part. So I'm just going to end this here for now, and then the next video I might actually be talking about something actually interesting, I guess. I'm not sure. Why? Because I do not know the future. I absolutely have no idea what's going to happen in the next minute or something. I can have a probable certainty, not even certainty, but not certainty, but I mean I can have some reasonable probability that of what's going to happen next, but I don't know. Anything can happen. I could possibly die in the next minute or in the next hour or whatever, right? God alone knows. So yeah. Well, anyway, I think that's it. That's enough for today. Not today. I mean, that's enough for this video. It's just an introduction video, really. But well, yeah. Thank you for listening. If there was, yeah. Well, thank you for listening. God bless everyone. Take care.